Alright, so I finally got a tripod again. I'm gonna give this one a go. This one is Viltrox. It is the Viltrox VX 18M. It's a big bad boy. It's waiting there on the table to be opened. So we're gonna take a look at this one, see if this is any good. Alright, so it's a nice big bag. It's got some padding on it. Seems to be okay. There's a zip pocket at the front, so we'll open that first. Let's have a look in there. Small. Oh, we got something. We've got some Allen keys and some clips for the legs, I guess, to keep them closed. And instructions. Won't be needing that. So there's a pocket at the front, enough to put, you know, some small things in, flat things like that. Let's have a look at the rest of the bag. I'm gonna have to open this up. In order to open the bag, there you go. So it's nice solid handles, feel nice and strong. There's the zip. There we go. Alright, so the bag open. You can see the tripod in there. It's bagged. We have some straps around to hold it steady in there. It's nice. Okay, so with that undone, let's try and lift this thing out. It's going to be difficult one-handed, but I will give it a go. Alright, that's upside down, that's the legs. We've got a cable tie up here, let's get that sorted. Alright, got him out. He's looking nice, he's looking big, strong and sturdy. We got a protector on the top of the fluid head. Oops. So there's the fluid head. It's all metal construction, I can feel that it's all metal. The only things that are plastic I can see are these the tightening knobs. Otherwise the whole head is all metal, so that's good. We've got a big, that's a plastic knob here. Is there a handle? Yes there is. Here is the head handle. It's nice and light. Feels nice, the grip is nice and soft, nice smooth rubber. Feels nice in the hand. And we're going to screw the top on. Again, I'll need 2 hands for this. This is going to go on either to that or that, depending on your preference. You can buy these separate, I think, so you could put 2 on if you wanted to. I'm going to go with the left hand side, I think. Put that there. Perhaps I can do this one-handed after all. It's a long screw. So you're going to get the teeth where you want them. I'm going to have it, say, about that angle. I'll tighten it up there. Nice and tight. So there you go, that's that. So the big knob is for the tilt, with that nice and loose. It's got a nice feel to it. Feels nice, good bit of resistance. I think we'll get some smooth shots with that. Let's tighten that up. Try the tilt, the pan. Again, yeah, it's nice and smooth. We'll get some smooth shots with that as well. We've got a water level there. What we got up here, we got the release plate, I'm guessing. So yeah, that only goes that far. And that releases the plate. We've got a safety button on the left to pull it right out so your camera doesn't fall off. That's the plate, pretty standard. Rubber grips on it, feel nice. Is that a 1/4 inch or a 3/8 of an inch screw there? Only comes with 1 by the looks of it. We have a spring-loaded screw. Yeah, so pretty standard. You can also pop this out, the rubber caps, and put a different screw in there if you wanted to. On the plate there, that's what that looks like. Again, this is all steel, metal construction. Just plop that back in. So that's how far it comes out forward. It won't come out any more than that. It won't go back any farther than that unless you press the release button. Alright, so I've opened it up and the legs are pretty strong. Quite run of the mill. They have the turning knobs here, nuts rather, for obviously loosening and tightening them up. This whole thing is metal. I'm quite happy with that. All these parts here are metal. Everything's metal except for the handle itself for turning and I can't do it with my left hand there. Turning and tightening up. So that's the only bit of plastic I can see are the nuts themselves. Hopefully that won't cause an issue. They seem quite strong and sturdy, if I'm honest. Everything else is metal, and at the bottom there is the same deal. We have the turning knobs there. We have some rubber feet. I'll turn this upside down so you can have a better look. Okay, so it's upside down. So on the bottom we have the feet here, and they are adjustable. They move to adjust to whatever ground you're on. Nice feeling grippy rubber at the bottom, nice wide feet as well, so they shouldn't move once they're on the ground. On tiles like this, they're perfect. They will get a nice grip and a big surface area there to hold the grip. You have, if you bend this out of the way, spikes there, so if you wanted to use this on the dirt or sand or grass, it'd be better to take these feet off. There's not only the one, there's actually two. There's one there as well. So you've got two spikes there, so we'll have a nice firm grip into the ground. I'm not sure how this comes off, because I can see you pull this rubber, but it's really tight. So I'm having a bit of trouble getting them off. I'll definitely need two hands for this. All right, so I got one of the feet off. So there it is without the foot on it. So you've just got the spikes there, so it'll fit into the ground nicely there and hold strong. Also they feel metal as well, so that's all good. This bottom section here is plastic, surprisingly, considering the rest of it is all metal construction. This whole section here is plastic, but again it feels nice and solid, so shouldn't be any issues there. And we got the strip coming along, the support strip, to connect the three together. Alright, fully extended then, this tripod is big. It's way taller than me. I can just about reach up to the top there. So it's advertised at 188 centimeters or 74 inches. I've just measured it now at 76 inches, 193 centimeters. So it's a bit taller than it's stated. So that's only a plus. Look at the size on that. I don't think I'll ever have a reason to use it at its full height there, but it's good to have. Still seems sturdy even at this full height. I mean, I can wiggle the leg. The head isn't really moving. Can't see because I got a handheld camera, but yeah, it's quite impressive. Nice and sturdy. I've got to say, I'm not a fan of the logo there though, the red. I don't like that red design of the logo, the red circle, but that's just me being picky. Alright, so the head itself detaches at the bottom here. You've got to unscrew this. As you can see, it's a ball head type design, so you can use any head with this tripod. So I'm not going to pull it all the way off, but you get the idea. So you can buy your own fluid head, or if you have one already, you can use that with this tripod. So that's nice and easy to change. Try and get this level now. And that's what the spirit level is for. There you go. That looks good. One thing I'm not sure of is what this holder here is for. There's a screw hole there. I am not a professional, so I honestly have no idea what that is for. It's quite large as well, because this arm here fits onto the ones with the teeth, which is on that side as well. There's no second one. There's literally just the one silver screw hole there. So anybody knows what that is, please put it in the comments, because I have no idea. And I don't think the instructions say anything about it either. So I'm a bit confused on that. If you know what that is, let me know. So this, what I'll do now is I'll do some test shots. I'll put the DSLR on here and we will do some pan and tilt shots, see how they come out. Just wanted to say a quick note, when I said about only having one screw in the quick plate up there, turns out the other one is screwed in underneath there in a little holder. So if you wanted the 3/8 or the 1/4 inch screw, it's there. And if you want that one instead of the other one, you just swap them over. You can screw the other one in next to it here. There's another hole, and use that one instead. So that's good, I didn't know that. I just found it now. It says in the instructions. So it does pay to read the instructions, even on something you think you know everything about. Pan test. This is on loose. Tilt test. Okay, both tan and tilt. Right, so all in all, the tripod seems good. Mostly metal construction, as I said, so I can't argue there. It's nice and solid, sturdy. There's only plastic parts of the nuts, as I said, but they feel all pretty good. They're quite solid nuts, so happy with that. Panning is a bit, I found that when I was panning along, I'd feel the fluid tension, but every so often it would seem like it's bit less tension there. A bit looser, and then it would come back in, so I don't know about that, but it needs more playing around with, I think. As far as the tilting, that seemed fine. Both together seemed fine. The feet, I really like the feet design, although it's very tough to get those rubber feet off. So you've got the spikes. I don't know if I'll be using the spikes that often anyway. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll leave it there for now. If there is any major updates, I will make another video and put some kind of notification on this one. If not, then you can presume all is fine. Anything else I want to add, I'll just add in the description. So keep an eye on that. Check that out. See if there's any updates. Apart from that, it's all good. I'm happy with it. So that's it. See you again.